Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. We are back with another Gates of Olympus. I know it has not been very long since the last time we played, but we had such a good win on the last one. I wanted to see if we could keep up a little bit of the wins going here. So we're going to see if we can spin our way into a 10,000 coin bonus here. With real nice tumbles on the base game here. Look at this, an 820 coin tumble with a 10x multiplier and 1,000 hit on those. Come on, give me another zap. One more zap, help me out. Oh, that unbelievable 19,000 coins on the base game, just trying to spin into the bonus. What a great way to start the video out. I couldn't ask for anything better. Although several videos ago we did have a 100x win on the bonus game. But really, I mean, that's just fantastic. Hopefully we can keep that going here. We are using the gold coins you get for signing up over at stake.us. There is a link in the description down below if you'd like to see if you can sign up for your own account and get your own free coins to play with. I would love to be able to spin into one here, but I think that's asking too much after the win that we just had. I was not prepared for that, clearly, based on the way I responded to it. I was just, you know, what is going on with the base game? We got a 14x on the board and it's still tumbling? Holy crap. What is going on? Another 11,990 coin win in the base game? Should I just keep doing spins? I mean, I don't know what's going on. Is this a prelude maybe to a max win? That would be fantastic if that's the case, but I don't think so. I think I'm just getting stupidly lucky. 25x multiplier. Where are these huge multipliers coming from? And will you please bring them with you when we get into the bonuses? That's all I'm asking. 3 scatters on the board there. I'll do one more spin just to make sure that that wasn't a mistake. All right, let's go ahead and do a 5,000 coin bonus. I mean, normally we wouldn't start this high, but Zeus gave us a bunch of coins to play with. Now remember all those, you know, 12s and 25s and 10x multipliers? Keep those coming. In fact, make them bigger. Unsurprisingly, when we get into the bonus, it gives us a 2x multiplier, but that's okay. If you don't know how this game works, any symbols that have 8 or more of the same symbol on the screen give a connection, they disappear, tumbles down, and the multipliers either come in by the way of Zeus zapping them in, or they will tumble in organically as well. As you see on the left side there, the multiplier adds to itself as the bonus goes on. So the bigger the multipliers early on, the better we are at the end, because it will just be a much bigger multiplier to work with. Now, those 12s, 10s, and 25x multipliers would be fantastic if you would reach back into his bag and bring those back out. And of course, if we don't make a connection on the screen, when the multiplier shows up, it doesn't do us any good. I realize I'm explaining one of the most popular games on the channel here, but it is possible that you might have never seen this game because maybe you're new to the channel, and if you are, welcome to a video. It is nice to have you. Last spin is dead spin, as is our way generally here. Let's go ahead and run another 5,000 coins back at Zeus here, because I'm going to pretend that last bonus didn't even happen. That was just terrible. Here we go, 9x on the board to start off with here. Sorry, my mistake, 13x to start off with on the board here. I would love to get excited about this, but as we have proven time and time again, do not get excited when you get a bonus up front, especially now that we have a 23x with 13 spins left to go. It's a great spot to be in. Wonderful problem to have. Doesn't necessarily always work out. So I'm going to hold back a little bit of my excitement until we get a really good hit on one of these. Now would be a nice time for multiplier to come in. Always on the big tumbles are the ones where it never happens. Alright, we're up to a 26x multiplier. This is suspiciously good. Not winning much, however. We need some premium symbols to drop in here and give us some good connections. 29x with 9 spins left to go. Great spot to be in. Wonderful problem to have. Really need the better connections. staying cautiously optimistic so far. Seems like it had been a good choice. Ridiculous 32x multiplier coming in. We're up to 2,900 coins. We got 4 spins left. We get some purples and then maybe another multiplier. Oh, I didn't even see the blues coming in. How about some purples? After the yellows, maybe some purples. Okay, now I just need a multiplier. Forget the purple. Of course, you're not going to do it on the good ones. 2 spins left to go. Nice hit there with the yellows. Need a multiplier to make it stick. Not happening last spin. Last spin we got a connection, but we didn't get a multiplier. Even with the 30 plus X multiplier, still did not manage to turn a profit on the bonus buy there. So let's go ahead and just bump this up to 6,000 coins. 6,000 for the longest time was the magic number on this game for us. Maybe it is magic once again. So what we're looking for are 100, 200, 500x, and the biggest multipliers that Zeus wants to throw out there at us. The bigger the better. Obviously the earlier the better, so it sticks through the entire bonus. I don't know why we're getting such high multipliers, but I'm not complaining. 14x on the board. This is very unusual to have these multipliers in multiple games in a row. Not complaining about it by any means. Just very unusual. So 19x on the board with 10 spins left to go. As always, you know, we like to have a double-digit multiplier by the time we get to 10 spins, and it has certainly been the case so far. And now we just need the connections to play along. 25x multiplier going into this. 8 spins left to go. For a second, I thought we were going to hit top symbol, which, if you're not familiar, is the red crown there on the screen. If we can hit top symbol with this size multiplier, it's going to be a really good win. We're only 1,000 coins away from breaking even, which is not words I want to say when we have another 27x multiplier. Breaking even should not be the goal here. Last spin, dead spin. Look at that, 5,000 coins back on a 6,000 coin bonus buy. We have been getting very good multipliers, but we are just not getting very good connections to go with them. I'm not really sure what's going on. Alright, back to the much more normal 2x multiplier coming in. Haven't seen a retrigger yet either, which is unusual for Gates of Olympus. Usually it's got a retrigger by now. It only gives you an extra 5 spins, and usually they don't do much of anything. Alright, so 2x's and 3x's. This feels much more like a Gates of Olympus game. I'm not sure what was happening before. I'm not complaining about it, but it didn't do us any good either. So, I don't know what all the fuss was about, but we're up to an 11x multiplier. 1,700 coins back so far. 6,000 is what it cost us, so we got some work to do to be able to get back to where we started and hopefully turn into a profit. 15x will certainly help on that way if we can make the connections. Now, if you are new here and you've never seen Gates of Olympus before, this is a very fun, also very popular game, so you will see this multiple times on the channel. If there is a game, however, that you don't see, or that you've seen other people play, or that you think you might want to see me play, you think I might like it, or you just want to watch me play it, let me know in the comments down below. I absolutely do take requests. There are several people that comment regularly with requests for games, and I am happy to fulfill each and every one as I can. But keep in mind, I don't necessarily have access to every single game on the platform. Some games are only available on the pay side of the website. Alright, so Zeus has given us nothing but nonsense since we've been here, except for the base game. Let's go ahead and do a 10,000 coin buy-in here, because that's always a smart thing to do when Zeus is not paying out. Maybe we can get the best of both worlds on this one. We get those big multipliers and we'll get good connections. I mean, it is at least a nice tumble to work with, so it probably won't get the multiplier, because it almost never happens on the good tumbles. I mean, I hate to be able to say it, but it is a very common theme here on top of Mount Olympus. Only one ring away from connecting on the rings there. We are at least getting connections, and we do have a 7x multiplier. So there is potential for win. It definitely would help to have several scatters pop up here and give us some bonus spins. Nice hit on the rings there. Also very nice to drop in the extra multiplier, giving us a 13x multiplier with 9 spins left to go. 5,700 coins coming in. Let's see how many we can add to that. I appreciate all the help, Zeus, but I really need you to wait until we make a connection like that one. Then drop in the 100 plus X multipliers. But a lot of action going on here. Trying to keep up with it all. We get some diamonds maybe. Little blue diamonds there. No. Lots of multipliers on the screen for the last spin, but it was indeed a dead spin. Now we did get a lot of extra coins to work with here, so we're going to do one more 10,000 coin buy-in here, and this will still leave us in a profit for the coins for the video. I really just want to see if we can catch a little bit of magic here, because Zeus has been very stingy outside of those first couple of wins there. All right, once again, nice to see some tumbles coming in. The better the tumbles, the less likely we're going to get multipliers. But, you know, it'd be nice to be surprised. No multiplier on the board yet. Already down to 9 spins left to go. Seems like this was a terrible idea to buy this extra bonus game. Finally get a 2x. It just sort of fell in from the sky there and had nothing to do with Zeus helping. How about top symbol? And if I'm going to ask, I might as well ask big, right? Alright, we got a little something cooking. And we get a 5x multiplier coming in. Maybe he'll make it up on the last 5 spins here. In the event that he doesn't, however, this will be our last bonus buy for the video. So if you are here at this point still, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate everyone coming and enjoying the video along with me. Thank you for hitting that like button down below, and again, if you aren't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It really does help the channel out, and if there's a game you want to see me play, go ahead and comment down below and I'll see if I can get to it. If I can't, I'll comment back and let you know, and if I can, I'll probably still comment back and let you know. I'm pretty responsive, although I do have a full-time job outside of making these videos, but maybe one day that will change. Really couldn't help me out on the last spin there. 4,250 coins coming back. Excellent wins on the base games. No complaints about this video. We will live to fight another day, and I will see you all in the next video.